guys a little bit of break from John. So
he was dominant in game 2 of the doubleheader on Saturday. And he's dominant here to start. He gets Wade Jr. on the slider. Well, their hitting is not getting going here in the first inning. Spencer Strider, a 10-pitch top of the first.
He doesn't strike out a lot. That's going to be a tall task.
No strikeout here. First pitch that Ronald sees. He laces through the hole on the right side for a single. Valentine's secret mustache. Harris to right center. That drops. Ronald's heading for third. And they're at the corners to start. Ground ball to short. Bobbled though by Crawford. And they're only going to get one. Boy, it could have been a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. Instead, Atlanta's on top 1-0.
Something off speed away right here.
Line drive up the middle, and it's a 15-game hit streak for Marcell Ozuna.
Not a slider down the middle, though.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, he's lucky Marcell didn't deposit that into right center field out of the park.
You can't throw Poppy that pitch.
Their team from New York, the Mets. Eddie Rosario singles to center. Mets chugging around third. 2-0. And the payoff from Spencer. And he strikes him out. 99 from 99. And awaits a 2-2 here from Spencer Strider. And he strikes out another victim. A chance at another K here. And he got it. Strikes out the side. Strider in a zone. Jock Peterson. Michael Conforto. J.D. Davis. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night. Okay, that's good. Right center off the bat of Harris. No one's getting this. It bounces up against the wall. He's going to get 3. A triple. Riley smokes this thing to left, and it gets over the head of Peterson. 3-0, RBI double, Austin Riley.
They did, and you know, a lot of people forget in game 2 that throw that he made down to first base and picked, who'd you pick off?
Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez. Yeah. That was a huge out at that stage of the game, so it was...
Really, I mean, I haven't been in this alumni weekend since 2018. And now they have the parade. They have the parade. They have the red carpet, something that I never experienced before, and it's pretty cool.
Well, it's always great to have you. It's great to have you back. Thanks so much for joining us, Javi.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
It's been fun.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Javi Lopez in the booth with us back in just a moment.
Brandon told me you looked great.
Well, I got a wedding coming up, Brandon. I got to get ready for it.
I thought you looked great before the 15 time.
Thanks, Brandon.
Bobbled at third by Davis. And that will allow Murphy to reach here.
Well, and this is a mistake right here because you got to know who's running on this.
I'm not saying any names.
Had to be McCann. I mean, it only makes sense.
Another strikeout for Strider. He already has 7, and there's 1 out here in the 4th.
Ride with him. I had one more swing.
Well, Conforto has no more swings. 8 strikeouts for Strider. Glenn Hubbard, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Good seeing you, Hubby.
Thanks, Tommy.
You're the best,
Great
man.
to see you.
Yeah. Glenn Hubbard will be back in a moment. And look at that. Might get his double here.
There's your double.
He's going to be a homer shy of the cycle right now. For a little dirt on Glav, and he didn't give any up. Now, I know he's a great guy, wholesome guy, but you got to have a Glav story in your bag, right?
I do, but I'm not sure I can share them online. So or I'm not one. You know, when he came out and threw well in the second half, I think and Glav threw obviously great all year, winning the Cy Young. So I think we kind of knew after the break that we were going to be pretty damn good.
Will you stay with us for another half inning here? Because that went too quick. All right, look at those guys.
My heart wouldn't stop beating like crazy for about 10 minutes. A lot more. Gary Matthews is here, and he was very instrumental early on in my career. Teach me how to play, and I love to see Gary any chance I get.
Can you stay for another half inning?
Absolutely.
That went too quick.
Let's show the selfie. It turned out great.
And wait. Oh, Glad, get in there. Saved his life.
Look at Frenchie's.
Frenchie's eyes are like saucers.
I mean, they're doing some things today.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a few teams I played on that were pretty good, but I don't.
9-42 on the season. Well, he won't hit for the cycle here, but he will drive in a run. Michael Harris is 4 for 4, and Atlanta leads it 4-0. Lazy pop. Orlando's out in the grass, and he'll take it. Ground ball right at Lopez. 4, 6, 3, double play. Strider rolls through 7. Rosario out to center field. He singled there and drove in a run in the first, and now he gets a single to center here in the 7th. Big strikeout for Joe Jimenez. 97-mile-per-hour fastball takes care of Crawford. Center field, Harris over, and the shutout still intact. On to the bottom of the 8th. Struck him out. Braves win. 3 consecutive shutouts for Atlanta for the first time in 8 seasons.